voter also who allegedly signed Martin's petitions, after seeing their signature, they confirmed that it was not theirs. It was a fraudulent signature.
ABC 15's data analyst Garrett Archer was the first to tell you about a possible fraudulent signatures last week from local candidates trying to get on the November ballot.
And tonight he's following up on accusations of forgery after a member of the state legislature decides not to run as he faces accusations of fake signatures.
State Representative Austin Smith, who represents parts of the West Valley from Luke Air Force Base to Wickenburg, putting a statement out on social media withdrawing himself as a candidate for his own seat. This comes after a lawsuit was filed claiming the freshman lawmaker forged over 100 signatures. Smith joins a list of other wannabe candidates withdrawing from the ballot under claims of problematic signature gathering. Nomination lawsuits are common in Arizona and are successful a little less than half the time. Data from the Secretary of State shows that 30 nomination lawsuits were filed last election cycle. 12 resulted in a candidate being removed from the ballot either voluntarily or through the courts. This year, 22 challenge lawsuits have been filed, causing 9 candidates to drop. Drew Chavez is the owner of Petition Partners, and he has been involved in signature gathering in Arizona for over 25 years. He says it's easy for anyone to forge a signature, but it is very hard to get away with it.
Forgery in candidate signatures normally involve first-time candidates, candidates who just sort of like means to an end. They know what they need to get on the ballot, and that's what they're going to do.
A year ago today, Austin Smith filed his statement of interest, the document required before signature collection can start. Since then, he has had to collect about 500 signatures from either Republicans or unaffiliated voters. The number of signatures required is different for every office and party in the state. County Recorder Stephen Richer manages the voter data used by courts to verify the signatures. He says signature collection is getting easier, but still requires some legwork.
Having some uncomfortable conversations with people that you just say, hey, are you willing to sign my petition? And they say, well, what the heck are you for? And what the heck are you about? And I understand that that's maybe not everyone's cup of tea, but it is something that you have to do as a candidate.
Signature forgery can carry criminal penalties as well. So far, the Secretary of State has made 13 referrals to the Attorney General's office from 11 different nomination petitions. For ABC 15 in Phoenix, I'm Garrett Archer.